Hello and welcome to another video. And today we're going to be doing Chris Murphy versus Donald Trump. We're going to see which candidate is the weakest against Trump. We're also going to have McAuliffe, Klobuchar, Hickenlooper, Harris. Probably that's it. It's basically just doing election predictions for every single candidate here. So let's start. Chris Murphy is not well known that much. And he isn't even a Sanders candidate. He's more of a liberal. Just plain old liberal, that kind of liberal that's well, against pretty much doesn't appease progressives. And you can't appeal to minorities, especially since he's from Connecticut. That has a very white population. But Colorado still won't go. Same thing with Nevada. But Oregon is trending more Republican. I could see Oregon going into the leaning column by 2024. Washington will stay safe. Okay. Alaska will be safe. Ohio will be safe. The South, Chris Murphy cannot make inroads here. He kind of has a working class appeal, but not that big of one. I'm just gonna make Georgia leaning. Because only 0.7% of the vote will have to sway to make it leaning. Florida, yeah. Chris Murphy actually has a better appeal in Florida. He's better with the senior vote and with the veterans. He's better with like the northeast, kind of the Rust Belt. If he'd have best Rust Belt states, I'd say that it would be Minnesota. And out of like the 3 Rust Belt states, Pennsylvania, probably would go to him. New Hampshire's like New Hampshire. I think it's trending more Republican. It has a Republican governor and all that. I think Trump can win here. But only one main district, and main at large would be safe. Virginia's likely. Illinois is safe. These are just kind of obvious. As of now, I'm gonna call Ohio. Iowa. Iowa's likely. Same thing as Ohio. They'll be like at 5 points now, but still, it will be in that margin of likely, since Trump is very popular here. Republicans are doing kind of good here. Well, Iowa, no. But because now that Trump's here, Iowa changes. They don't like establishment Republicans. They like Trump. And they like these Trump candidates that can really have a rural, working class appeal. And this is why it's gonna stay likely. Minnesota is gonna go leaning. Saying, well, toss up. The Rust Belt is all a toss up. So we have 4 pure toss ups. I say Florida goes to Trump. And now he just needs to carry 1 Rust Belt state to win. So, that won't be Minnesota. Even though it kind of did go more Republican this year. In the House, Chris Murphy will hold on as he is a that liberal that really had to get back to base vote. The liberals that actually got turned off by Clinton. So I also see him getting Michigan, and Pennsylvania. As Pennsylvania is very close to New York, and it could really appeal. In Michigan, Trump is very unpopular here, and only a few thousand votes needs to change to get this in the Republican Democratic column. And Wisconsin is gonna get Trump over the top. Well, House here, Wisconsin did pretty good for the Republicans in the governor. Republicans only lost this by like 2 percentage points. And it wasn't a blue wave. And a lot of the voters here are actually not Republicans or Democrats. So Wisconsin will go, especially with Chris Murphy, who is not that type of candidate to appease the whole party. Let's see Trump winning here around the same margin that he did last time. And that's what we have for Murphy. I'm gonna have to make these more fast. I'm not gonna. I made this like an election prediction. I'm gonna just fill in every single state at the start. I won't really be explaining my reasoning, even though that could just be an election prediction for every single candidate. I don't want to do that. I want to start doing something else. I'm gonna start talking about 2019. I'm gonna make a 2019 election predictions. I see Virginia being safe at this point for McAuliffe. Northeast, there's nothing that Trump can really do. I'm actually gonna make a video tomorrow, probably about what I think 2024 and beyond will actually be like the trends, which will flip. Yeah, I'll do that. So stay tuned. Actually, I do see New Hampshire going to McAuliffe. Maine won't be that close. I'm just trying to this. Okay. So, one more. Will McAuliffe will probably win Minnesota, if I'm being honest. And he'll probably win something like Michigan. Okay. He could win. I also think that he narrowly wins Wisconsin. And then Trump wins Pennsylvania. So we switched the candidate from McAuliffe to Klobuchar. We have to do this pretty quickly. My mouse just stopped working. I'm gonna use my hands. Sorry. Well, I did make an election prediction with Klobuchar. Actually, kind of gave Klobuchar way too much benefit of the doubt with like name recognition and stuff like that. I don't see my prediction being that accurate. But by soon, because like Alabama will become likely. South Carolina is already a likely state. South Carolina is a likely state. It did. I see it going. A pretty. Okay, I am sorry. What is this? I need my mouse back. Okay. I still see Iowa and Ohio going, maybe leaning at this point. Minnesota would be likely. She wouldn't win Iowa. She'd be able to take Colorado, Nevada, California, Washington, and Oregon could be likely this time. Okay, we're gonna go here to Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Maryland, and DC. So now we have New York, New Hampshire, and Vermont. So much pressing for these things. Like, okay, Klobuchar has every single state that Hillary Clinton won. I see Trump winning Pennsylvania as well. It is way too far away for a Klobuchar win. She will probably win Minnesota and Wisconsin. A lot of these scenarios are the same thing. With Trump winning one of the Rust Belt states. So, this could be kind of repetitive. Hickenlooper. Hickenlooper is pretty popular. I'm gonna do this one as my last prediction. I'm gonna do this really quick. I see Arizona going to Hickenlooper. I'm gonna kind of stop giving him the benefit of the doubt around the southern states. And here, I just give him the benefit of the doubt around the kind of Midwest. I see Hickenlooper carrying all of the Rust Belt as well as Florida. And Hickenlooper probably winning Iowa, not Ohio. Make Virginia safe. New York, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and DC. I really just can't wait for that video tomorrow. Okay, everything in Maine is safe. Except for that. I'm not Please excuse this, as this is annoying. Okay. Thank you for not getting mad. Okay, so we have a final map with Hickenlooper at 236 and Trump at 212. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye.